Um, as is, funny thing, I forgot that, oh yeah, right, we start off, kick it off with the poem. And so I brought a poem, but I printed it out 2 minutes before I left. And it's in progress, so I hope y'all are okay with that. But this is right now, new shit, called A Love Story in the style of attempted murder. Whenever I listen to Tupac, I remember the hearts of men who I want to stop beating. Not from gunshot or stab wounds to the gut enough to steep a whole room's carpet red, nor from the ripple of nuclear explosion or seppuku. I want these hearts of enemies to stop beating like a distant sparrow song which ends because they've lost a scrap and lost a nest. What does it mean when your nation's leaders only uphold the dreams of others like them? When it costs, and when it costs, a toll too great to assume the role for those who need representation most. And the body of media wonders the way my body wonders after too many sleeps. When my first wife and I divorced, it was like a Snickers wrapper splitting apart between fingers, a tear which means there will be something better on the other side. Our package came together quickly and young. We said yes to many things often, grilled cheese, Jeopardy at 7 p.m. with Alex Trebek, Mario Kart Wii, and marriage. I love you can mean at least 6 things, say the ancient Greeks, and many others say more. There were whole summer days we lay naked as tobacco budworms feasting on the leaves of each other. Early September evenings spent sharing laughs over another's favorite comedy show. All we did when it snowed was play Scrabble. Fuck, I really got to know her. And we both better got to know ourselves until we knew that we were not what was best for each other. Our relationship was like the mayor of a major city resigning. I apologize. I tried my best. What can you say of a failure that leads over 2,000 miles across a country? The success of another ocean, colder waves splash to fill the footprints of sandpipers and weary gulls. Distant cousin of pigeons show up to the family reunion and nobody knows their names. I walk O'Farrell like I belong there. Beyond Geary with my boy who lights blunts like we both late for the great migration, but still patient. Sun fades away up the hill towards Mason. It's true, I found my soulmate in the most expensive city, but only after I stopped searching because I no longer believed it possible between sips of bourbon and ginger and the ring left by a rock glass on a bar because I offered a napkin to a woman in red lipstick who had filled her own napkin with prose. She had a nose filled with witchcraft, a nose I could love. Love is the seed of revolutions, and violence can be a kind of love. Tupac Shakur knew that on Halloween in 1993 when he saw 2 off-duty white police officers harassing a black man in the streets of Atlanta. After asking what they were doing and feeling the heat of a bullet through windshield, he came out and dropped to one knee, shot one drunk officer in the abdomen and another in the butt cheek, ready to murder. I've yet to learn how to kill a man with a poem, but I know I was raised in a Black Baptist church a mile from a tree my great uncle was lynched in, and I loved Tupac in 1993, almost as much as I admire leaves when seasons change. I swear it with all the bass in my voice that my voice can muster. And I swear I know the weight of taking the Lord's name in vain. But I don't care if you're a goddamn Democrat or a goddamn Republican, if you don't believe that there needs to be a radical redistribution of wealth and power, and you don't care about the liberation of all people, even if I love you, then you are an enemy, and you carry a heart I want to stop beating.